From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it's the summer that just won't let up. More records being broken out there today. Lafayette, New Iberia got up to 103 in Lafayette. That smashed the old record of 99 that was set back in 1951. 101 new record there in New Iberia this afternoon, and those records will continue to be threatened through the course of the weekend. We may at least tie the record here in Lafayette tomorrow. More than likely going to break it both Sunday into Monday. So more high heat in the forecast. All the while, rain chances, unfortunately, looking to remain on the lower side. So here's the updated numbers again since June 7th. This is for Lafayette out at the airport. We have seen 60 consecutive days of at least 90-degree temperatures, 46 days, not in a row, but 46 days of at least 95 degrees, 18 days of at least 98, and 8 days of 100-degree plus temperatures. So it has been a very, very hot summer, to say the least. And again, that's going to continue at least through the next 7 to 10 days. Big picture here, ridge of high pressure pretty much right on top of us. So that makes it extremely difficult to get any sort of shower activity. Cooling showers, I might add, during the afternoon. Thus, rain chances no better than 5%. But also, it causes air in the upper levels to compress and sink. As that air sinks, it warms. So very hot conditions. And we're going to have another excessive heat warning in effect for tomorrow. Now, we're not the only ones dealing with this heat. A good part of central eastern Texas, and then as you get into Oklahoma, Arkansas, portions of Mississippi as well. So this is for heat indices in excess of 115 tomorrow afternoon. We'll say 110 to 115 plus. At the surface, we do have high pressure sitting offshore, but pretty typical what we call ring of fire weather pattern. So hot and dry conditions underneath the ridge, but you still get showers and storms around the outer periphery, some of which on the strong to perhaps severe side. And that is what they are continuing to see off to our north and east. But all of that is bypassing us, and we've stayed relatively quiet. Still, we saw 1 or 2 lone showers this afternoon, but rain chances no better than 5%. Again, that's going to continue through the course of the weekend. So here we go with the graph model, near 80 by tomorrow morning, right back up into the triple digits tomorrow afternoon. Under mostly sunny skies, a few fair weather cumulus clouds, that would be about it. 1 or 2 lone showers, more so off towards southeastern Louisiana, that would be about it. Rinse and repeat into Sunday. Upper 70s to lower 80s is where we'll start, and we'll say mostly sunny to partly cloudy into Sunday afternoon as high temperatures continue to push the upper 90s to lower 100s, and of course those heat indices will be way up there. Out in the tropics, not a whole lot to report. Looks really good across the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea. We open it up into the Atlantic. Not a whole lot going on. We're not expecting any new developments, at least through the next 7 days. It is the time of year we start to look towards Africa for these waves coming off the African coast. A couple impressive looking ones at the moment, but nothing concerning with the models, at least again over the next 7 days. But as we get deeper into the month and then into September, of course, we'll have to watch any wave that comes off the African coast closely. High temperatures for tomorrow, 101 to 104 for northern Acadiana, right around 100, 101 along the I-10 corridor, 102 perhaps over towards Cecilia, and then upper 90s to lower 100s across the coastal parishes. But you factor in that humidity, it's going to be feeling much hotter than that, anywhere from 108 to 118 during the hottest part of the day, and that is going to continue into our Sunday as well. So we've been like a broken record, I know, all summer long, but it's still very important to continue to practice those proper heat precautions, take breaks, and drink plenty of fluids if you got to be outdoors. 80 will be your projected low tonight. Fair skies, light winds in place later on tonight. 101 your projected high tomorrow. That would tie the record that was set way back in 1896. Of course, 102 would break that record. Rain chances no better than 5%. That's the way it's going to go into Sunday. 102 your projected high, 101 into Monday. And again, it's going to stay very hot for the better part of that 10-day forecast. High temperatures, upper 90s, lower 100s. Rain chances pretty isolated in nature for the better part of next week too, 10, 20% or less. It'll be warm, it'll be muggy for our overnights. upper 70s to lower 80s. Jim?
And what a difference those rain chances make, though. We had a little bit of a sprinkle outside.
Yeah,
just walked out and it was like, oh, wow, this is
It brought us from like 101
pleasant.
to 94.
Yeah, it's good.
It's amazing what 94 feels like.
It does. Perspective is
You're
everything.
right.
Thanks, Bradley.
No problem.
Stay with us.